Welcome to Blocked Ports, a network security podcast bringing you the latest in security and networking news on a variety of computing platforms.
Thank you for joining us in this third episode of Blocked Ports. Please be sure to check out the show notes at blockports.com for additional information and links mentioned in the podcast. As the country prepares for the 2010 census, online security experts are reminding people to be wary of fake phishing sites designed to look like official census sites. Emails or websites inviting you to fill out the census online are not valid and should be avoided, as they are merely scams to trick users into entering personal information. The census offers a perfect opportunity for fraudsters to garner enormous amounts of personal information from unsuspecting users. For real online information about the census, visit www.census.gov. A link to the site also appears in the show notes at blockports.com. We kick off this episode with a note from Apache. Users of Apache's HTTP web server are advised to update after a serious bug was found that could allow a remote hacker to gain complete control of a database. The latest version fixes the exploit, and users of Apache 2.2.14 and earlier are advised to upgrade to Apache 2.2.15. Apache users on Windows platforms are advised to upgrade immediately, as there is no way to tell if web servers have been compromised. The vulnerability was one of the most significant bugs in Apache for many years, according to the IT security company Sense of Security, which discovered the vulnerability. An attacker looking to exploit the bug would need a high degree of technical know-how to be successful, as it requires writing a high-level piece of code as well as finding a condition in the web server. Still, users are advised to upgrade to ensure their servers are protected. A link to the security advisory can be found in the show notes on Blockport's website. Spanish police announced that they have recovered the personal details of 800,000 people after seizing the systems of 3 alleged cybercriminals. The stolen information includes bank login information, credit card numbers, usernames, and passwords. The information is both from businesses and consumers in 190 countries. The 3 Spanish residents arrested are suspected of running the Mariposa botnet, a zombie network of over 12 million infected PCs. It is one of the largest botnets in history. Had the botnet been used to launch denial-of-service attacks, Spanish police say it had the power to dwarf the Georgia and Estonia cyber attacks of recent years. Though the investigation continues, preliminary calculation estimates losses in the millions of dollars. The malware was spread via MSN links that directed servers to infected websites, as well as through P2P networks and infected USB drives. In addition to search engine manipulation and pop-up ads, the botnet masters made money by selling and laundering stolen credentials via an international network of money mules. Authorities were able to take down the botnet after the criminal gang's leader panicked and connected directly from his home computer instead of the anonymous virtual private network the group had been using to avoid detection. The mistake left a trail of digital fingerprints and led to the arrest 2 months later. A complete account of the investigation and takedown of the botnet can be found on the Pando Labs security blog. A link to the blog can be found at blockports.com. Microsoft is claiming a botnet takedown of its own after filing an injunction against the Waladak botnet. Waladak is one of the 10 largest botnets in the country, capable of sending 1.5 billion spam emails each day. Any vulnerable computer it infects can then be mined for sensitive user data by establishing backdoor remote access to the machine. According to online security experts, Waladak has likely infected hundreds of thousands of computers worldwide. Microsoft filed a lawsuit in February targeting the unknown owners of 277 domains suspected to be host command and control servers for the botnet, asking that the domains be taken down. A federal judge granted Microsoft a temporary restraining order against the domain owners and deactivated domains, taking them and their servers offline. Within 3 days, connections to the majority of Waladak infected computers were shut down, and Microsoft says its goal is to, quote, make the disruption permanent. The company warns that although this is a significant victory, the operation has not cleaned the infected computers and is not a complete solution for undoing all the damage believed to be caused by the botnet. For a link to the Microsoft blog about the Waladak operation, please visit blockports.com. In other hacking news, attacks using an evolved form of scareware are increasing in frequency. Ransomware, as it has been tagged, arrives in a user's email inbox with an attachment called report.zip. If clicked, this attachment automatically downloads and installs a rogue antivirus product called Security Tool. The malware is also being distributed using manipulated search engine optimization on Google and other providers. What's new about this malware is that the product doesn't stop at prompting the user to buy a useless license. The program will actually lock out applications and data on the computer, offering access only when a payment has been made online through the only functioning application, Internet Explorer. With scareware, hackers assume people won't realize they are being scammed. In the case of ransomware, it's assumed the user knows he or she is being scammed but doesn't know what to do about it. With their system locked down, they give in and hand over the credit card information. The Security Tool program is an old campaign from November of 2008 that has recently been making a comeback using the new ransomware mode of attack. If you've been fallen to this attack, immediately cancel your payment through your credit card company and remove the Security Tool program. For video and written instructions on how to do this, please visit the show notes at blockports.com.